What it do? I'm excited to be on the camera right now. Hey, what's up? What I do? It's your girl, Money TV, and I'm back again with another YouTube video. You already know by the time I'm coming, how we doing it. Period. Look at this. Somebody help me get rid of these. My face is breaking out. I don't like it at all. I don't. But anyways, in today's video, I'll be doing a story time on a time that I cheated with the bestie. Oh my god! I was doing bad things. Not even back in the day, because this is like 4 years ago, like 9th grade. Like, I'm putting the tea out. I don't even care. The person who I cheated on, I'm pretty sure she know, because she always had a suspicion, but like, it was just like, I'm not about to say. So boom, before we get into the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your bell notifications. You already know the vibes. Stay tuned, because you see, I'm coming back. I'm coming back slowly but surely. I'm coming, okay? If you didn't already, please go watch the last video. The what was it? It was a remix to the one shirt five outfits. So like one shirt. What was it? How many I did? 8? A 10? I don't know how much I did. But please don't tune into that. It's gonna be in the description box down below. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so boom. What we gonna call these people? I mean, anybody who was with me in my school, or anybody who's watching me, because I don't know why, but I felt like people were very intrigued in my relationships when I was in high school, and I'm just like, are you cuffed to this person or me? Like, let me know. Let me know. But then again, bitches was making other people. I'm not even gonna talk about. I'm not even gonna get into that right now. Okay, so boom. What am I call these girls? Okay, so my girlfriend at the time, right? We gonna call her Lala, right? Lala. Me and Lala, we was together for how long? We was together from like the summertime. Oh my bucket. Was it? When did I do it? It was like, okay. Yeah, we was together from like the summertime, because boom. Okay, so okay, so boom. Me and Lala, we cuffed during school time, but like we broke up because I was still dealing with my ex type shit, low key. So I was like, yeah, I broke up with her. And then me and my ex was doing what we was doing over there, because my ex left. And me and my ex wasn't even together. We wasn't even fooling around. Like, we was just liking each other. Like, literally, because we ain't do nothing. So like, me and my ex broke up. And then me and Lala got back together. And I told Lala, best friend, I'm like, yo, like, I want her back. Like, you know, help me out with that. Like, put me on. Not even put me on. It was just like, put some in her ear type shit, that I want her back type shit. So, what was it? Summertime. We was in summer school, whatever. Yo, I really look crazy with these bumps on my face. It's really irritating me. But it was summer school. So me, Lala, what we gonna call the other girl? We're gonna call the other girl Dove. We're gonna call the other girl Dove. So it's me, Lala, Dove, and then they friends, and me and Deshay. So we all go to some school or whatever the case may be. But Lala, she went to her family, because I don't think she was in summer school this year. I don't think she was in summer school. So she went down south, I believe, to her family members or whatever. So it was just me, Dove, Shay, and the rest of Dove and Lala friends or whatever, right? So me and Dove, we had the same summer school classes. Like, we had like one class together type shit. So me and Dove, we chilling or whatever the case may be. And I don't know if Dove, can't remember if Dove told me over text message or if she told me in that class that she had feelings for me, like before Lala had ever spoken up about having feelings for me or whatever the case may be. Yes, I'm going to be drinking my smoothie. It's almost done, but like this shit is so good. But so she goes and confesses that she had feelings for me or whatever the case may be, right? And I'm like I do too. Like, low-key, I dead fake had feelings for her because she was a good person type shit. So, what happened? But, like, we never acted on it type shit. Like, and if it was, like, some subtle flirtation shit that, like, because we knew, like, what we was doing was not okay, but it was just, like, okay, like, So, like, me and Dove, I was basically a part of Dove's family type shit. Like, I was over her house every day. We was cooking together, going to school together, everything, like, yeah, like, I was taking naps at her crib. She was cooking for me. Yeah, like, I was basically part of the family or whatever type shit. And then, what happened? Fast forward, after she done told me that, me and Dove started talking a little bit more. Like, me and her because around this time, yeah. No, it wasn't, it's not yet. So, boom. Fucking me, fast forward to the school time, right? School year start, September or whatever, you know. Me and Lala coming to school real heavy, real strong. Like, we was tied in, bro. Like, we was set, right? Me and coming to school round. And Dove and Lala still besties. You know, everything is still peaches and cream or whatever the case may be. And then around what time? When was it? Around September. Yeah, it was like around September, end of September, early October type shit. Lala starts telling me and Dove that she been having dreams type shit. And you know, and she's from a Caribbean home or whatever. And we all know, like, when you having a dream about something, like, it's either something is telling, like, your body subconsciously is telling you something. Like, it's your intuition talking to you through your sleep, you know, and it's 9 times out of 10 you should listen to what your dreams is telling you type shit, right? So she's telling me and Dove, but like in separate conversations, she's telling us, oh, I keep having these dreams, cheating, like you. I have to bleep that out. I can't believe I really just said her name. Nah, I'm wildin'. Wait a minute. So Lala is telling me and Dove that she having dreams that me and Dove is, you know, just like doing stuff we not supposed to be doing type shit. Me as her girlfriend and Dove as her bestie. And like, she was saying that we was fucking, we was doing all, she was having dreams, cheating dreams basically about me and Dove, right? And at the time, me and Dove is like, what the fuck? I don't know what to tell you about that, because that's deadass not happening, because it deadass was not happening. Like, okay, me and Dove had feelings for each other, I believe. I think we came and told each other that we had feelings for each other around this time, but I don't really remember. But we wasn't, you know, we was being completely platonic. When I tell you we was being completely platonic, okay, we had feelings or whatever the case may be, but we never acted on it type shit. So when she came with the dreams, we was like, excuse me, like, what if that was really the case, you know, like, okay. So, fucking, what happened? Oh my God. So me and Lala, right? Me and Lala, we was having problems. Like, problems, right? It was starting to get, was it starting to get a little toxic? Like, no, like, it was, I feel like the toxicity was starting to stir up around this time. I don't really know why. I think it was because of, like, I don't really remember. I think it was just, like, personals. Like, and us as individuals wasn't all the way put together for us to be in a relationship type thing. So, fucking, me and Lala having problems, and Dove is my friend. So I'm talking to Dove. I'm like, yo, this girl, da, da, da. Like, I'm basically just venting to Dove, and I know Lala's venting to Dove too. So Dove is really getting the drop. Whatever the fuck is going on in our relationship type shit. So Dove is basically just telling me like, yo, you really da 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 da. Basically just being a good friend to me. She's basically just trying to help me understand her best friend. Like, okay, let me say this. Dove, even though she may have had feelings for me, she always tried her best to keep me and thing there together. Like, she was never the, oh, I'm gonna lie to you and tell you this so that you and Lala could do this and y'all don't work out type person. Like, it was never that. It was always like, okay, I'm going to help you because I see you still like this female. You're my friend and she's my best friend, so I'm gonna do what I gotta do type shit. Like, at the end of the day, she always tried her best to be a good person, no matter her feelings type shit. Right? So what happened? So me and her having problems, whatever the case may be, whatever. But now, me and Dove, we starting to talk, like, for real. Like, me and her is really like, I'm not gonna say we started acting on our feelings, but we started acting on our feelings a little bit more. It was like, it was just, we couldn't get away from each other. Like, that's literally what it was. We could not get away from each other because when we had mutual friends, we were together every day. Like, literally after school, her mom was my mom, her mom was calling me her daughter. Like, literally, we did not get away from each other. So, and then on top of that, Dove, she was coming to me venting about the stuff that she had going on in her life as well, because I was just that person to her type shit. Like, I'm just that person that you could come to for some advice, you know, for some sensible, logical shit, you know? So I was being that person for Dove. So then that also, I feel like that also tied into the feelings that we had for each other. So, boom. October come. October 16th. October 16th. Fucking, I was at her house, right? Y'all gonna hate me, but hey now. I faced my consequences already, and I know what I did was wrong. So October 16th, I was at her crib. It was just me and her. We was doing homework together, or whatever the case may be. And me, I'm low-key very flirtatious. So me and her is talking over them. I'm laying on her bed. I'm doing my homework. I think I had like some Spanish homework that day. I think I never remember the homework that I have, everything. So I was basically like getting all up on her face. Like, I'm just being like, what's up? Like, I was basically acting as if I was about to kiss her, because I damn near was. Like, I was in her face. I think I bit her lip. I definitely bit her lip. Like, I got in her face. I said, huh? Bit the lip. She was just stuck. Like, she did not know what the fuck to do. It's like, But we never, like, we didn't kiss or whatever the case may be. So now, the next day come around, right? I don't know why the fuck it happened this day. It was the universe. Like, it really was. Next day come, right? Me and the Shay go to Dove House, right? Me and the Shay go to Dove House as if, like any other day. Literally, like any other day. We go to Dove House. I think Dove cooked. Or Dove's mom cooked. She made some porridge. That porridge was busting. Like, I don't remember that porridge. Porridge was busting. I was busting the porridge down. then we was like, oh, we gonna take a nap. We was like, okay, we gonna take a nap, right? So we like, okay, we gonna take a nap. It's all three of us on the bed, because she had a spacious bed. So it was me in the middle, Dove on this side, Deshae on this side, right? So then fucking Dove, okay, boom. Any time that me and Deshae, we would like take naps at her crib after school type shit, Dove dead ass wouldn't sleep. Like, she would be up on her phone with her little brother or whatever the case may be. So she wasn't sleeping, and I fake wasn't sleeping either. I was dead gonna go to sleep, but like I wasn't sleeping. So I'm laying in the middle. I'm laying on my back. I'm turned this way, and I think Dove was like turned this way as well. So we basically face to face type shit. So then I feel Dove. She's fake leaning. Like, I feel her body leaning into me. I'm like, what you trying to do? Like, what are you trying to do? Let me know what it is and what it ain't. Right? So then Dove, she leaning in or whatever, but she has mad hesitation. But like, you can tell that she wants to kiss me. Right? So me, bitch, I'm a big gangster. Let me stop. I am not proud of these antics. Low-key I am, because things that are not to be said on YouTube. But cheating is not okay, basically, is what I'm saying. Me, I took it upon myself to begin to lean in to Dove, right? So now me and Dove is basically playing fucking, what's this, seesaw. Like, we basically going like this, like, we like this. That's basically that as our heads, our face, like this, right? So then I was like, okay, I don't do these games. So I just said, I kissed her, right? So now me and her kissing. Right? She's kissing me, and she was grabbing my face. Mind you, Deshae got her back towards us, so she's facing the wall, and she's grabbing my face. She, like, it was, all I gotta say, if Deshae was not on that bed, things was gonna go down. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Things was gonna go down if Deshae was not on that bed. So, cause boom, so when she grabbed my face, right, she was damn near about to flip on top of me, like, cause I was already on my back. So she was about to, right. So that was that right there, right? So now, Deshae is a great friend. Like, really big up to Deshae. Like, for real. Big ups to Deshae, because she's a great friend. Now, let me tell you this, right? Deshae, she heard and she seen about like what was going on or whatever the case may be. So Dove, she, okay, I ain't gonna put her business out there. So she got up and she went to the other side of the bed. I know that she got up because she knew what we did was not okay, and I guess the guilty conscience started singing, right? So Deshae, she's still on the bed, and now it's like, okay, we ready to go. Like, now it's time to go home. Because Deshae, like, you can feel Deshae's energy on the side of the bed, and she has an attitude, like, an attitude. And when I tell you an attitude, my nigga, it was damn near, me and Deshae didn't even go home together that day, and we deadass always walk home together. That's how I knew she has an attitude, right? So she's on the bed, and she's like, oh, I'm about to go home, like, I'm leaving. I'm like, okay, so we about to go. So we putting our stuff together. Dove sitting in the corner of the bed, staring out the window, looking sad as hell. Like, I'm sitting there like, because I already know what's about to go. I already know what's happening just because I know Deshae and I know Dove. So I already knew what was about to go down, right? Fucking. So me and Deshae, we leave, right? We leave. I was like, Deshae, I love you. She got in the cab, and I walked home, right? Deshae texts Dove, and she's like, either you gonna tell Lala or I am. Okay? As she said, either you gonna tell Lala or I'm gonna do it. All right? And that's just that on that type shit, right? Then I get the same text from Deshae, but I don't know why, but like Deshae was not as hard on me as she was to Dove, and I'm like, strange, but we ain't gonna talk about that. So then Dove, she texted me, she like, oh, I'm gonna tell Lala in the morning or whatever the case may be. No, wait. No, she didn't even tell me. She was just like, oh, Deshae told me that I'm going to that I gotta tell her or else she's gonna tell her. I'm like, ah, fuck. Okay. Okay, shit, all right. Then fucking Deshae texts me and she's like, oh, same thing. Like, are you gonna tell her? That's basically what Deshae was texting me about on some shit. Like, are you gonna tell her? Because like you already know. Like you already know what's about to go happen. Me, I think I lied and said I was gonna tell her because I wasn't gonna tell her. I really wasn't. I mean, I probably would have because I I enjoyed the kiss, so I was probably just gonna be like, yo, listen, I cheated, like, we don't gotta be together no more. That's probably, if I would have told her that, that's how I would have told her. But boom, so next day, right? Next day come around. Fucking, I'm in school. Lala and Dove, they took the bus together in the morning, right? So Dove told Lala on the bus that morning, right? Then, cause in the school that I went to in the high, in the morning before classes, you stay in the lunchroom till class start. So we was in the lunchroom and Lala, she came to me. And she said the dumbest shit ever. Like, I will never forget this because I was really, like, flabbergasted. Like, I was like, huh? But I was just like, okay. The fuck? So, boom. She came to me and she fucking said, what she said? She said, oh, y'all kissed? I was like, oh, yeah, like, she was like, she was like, Dove told me that you and her kissed or whatever the case may be. I'm like, yeah, like, yeah, okay. She was like, did it mean something? I was like, no. She was like, as long as it didn't mean something, I didn't care. What the fuck? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? As long as it don't mean nothing, I don't care. I was like, okay, all right, whatever. Boom. Then the day go by. Now it's lunchtime. Then all her friends, Deshae, done put batteries, done charged her the fuck up. When I tell you, charge Lala up, like put all the batteries, all the AA, AAA, all the batteries on her back, right? So now it's lunchtime and now Lala has an attitude. Like, Lala is tight about the fact that we kissed. And I'm like, oh, what the fuck happened to, as long as it ain't mean nothing, I don't care. What the fuck? I'm like, what is going on? And now, niggas is really beasting. Like, it's really like, okay, boom. It's me, Lala, Dove, Deshae, Maggie, and all Lala friends. I'm like, first of all, Maggie, I love her because she was like, first of all, I don't know why none of y'all's in this conversation ain't got nothing to do with 1, 2, or 3, so y'all can leave. I was like, yo, you my bitch. Like, you was my bitch. Because I was going to say it. Because I don't, that's one thing I hated about Lala. If me and her had an issue, her mother, her friend, them, our brother, our sister, our auntie, teacher, principal, everybody know her. Everybody knows. It was just like, bitch, why you telling my business? Like, okay, you gotta vent to somebody. All right, I get it. That don't mean you, Chanjalissa, and Tisha, and Letitia, and Keisha, and everybody else need to know our business. What the fuck? And she used to blow me. But now, boom. Lala coming up to me on some big bad, like, ooh, like, I don't really like how y'all da-da-da-da. Like, she was, I don't even remember what she was saying, but I know all of a sudden she was mad about the fact that because after in the morning, she was acting as if it was okay. Like, okay. Did you need, like, courage to come up to me and say something? Like, I was so confused because it was like, what? And I was very confused because everybody was cutting on Dove. And I'm like, why y'all acting as if Dove is the only person on that side of the kiss? Like, it was two people who kissed. It was not she kissed me and I didn't want it. No. Our lips touched and started doing things. Like, like, come on. I don't know if they was mad because that was her best friend or whatever the case may be, but, like, even if so, I'm her girlfriend. Like, I deserve the same cuss out that you about to give her trying to give Dove. And Dove was already feeling bad about it as it is, like, with herself. So for them to fucking be steaming on her, it was a lot. I was just like, y'all niggas is weird. Like, you're weird, Lala, you're weird. I swear, like, that's literally how I was feeling, because I was just like, huh? Like, why? Huh? What? She was crazy. But that's the end of the story. And the thing is, she deadass did not break up with me. I would have broke up with me. I would have broke up with me. What? You kissed my best friend in her bed? At her crib? Not even like, oh, y'all kissed outside. Either way, you kissed my best friend, I'm breaking up with you. But, like, you in her bed, at her crib, Mom Dukes, stepfather, baby brother in the crib. Ham. That's him. That's him. I would have broke up with me. And she didn't break up with me. She did not. I was like, oh, my God. Oh, my God. But me and I don't even care no more because I ain't with him. Me and Dove. Me and Dove, we was together. That's the end of the story, though. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your bell notifications. Make sure you tell a friend, your mother, your father, your sister, your auntie, and all of that. Comment down below for more videos y'all want to see. Make sure y'all hit me, DM me, all that. Like, I'm here. I'm in tune. Don't forget that you are beautiful and there's nobody you. Then you gone.